Somebody's on here. And I'm not going to be able to wear my sunglasses because I can't see the chat.
That's what happens with me. I
And
have
I'm
to wear
like,
my readers.
well, and to read this recipe. Hey, everybody. Let's see if I can do this without putting my finger. Oh, Deborah's on. Ooh, my hair. Oh, I got to say that in every video now, you know. My hair. All right, I'm doing a new series. It's called Name This Recipe. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for a little bit, see if anybody else comes on before I start cooking. But look at it's kind of cloudy. There's Deborah. Kind of cloudy and nice. We probably won't have a sunset. I won't be on here that long. It's not big. The recipe's only this long.
Tell them about the history of that.
Yeah. So I've been looking at and I'll explain it a little bit more in a little bit when people get on here. But I've been going through a bunch of my mom's, it's like the tripod shaking. A bunch of my mom's, hey, barbecue. I gotta put my glasses on.
Barbecue
Rando. So I've been going through a bunch of my mom's recipes and recipes she's collected. They're not just hers. Because this one is not in her handwriting. I think it's actually my aunt's handwriting now that I have been looking at it. I'm not 100% sure, but Van Live with Gina, hello. Anyway, I've been going through, my mom had a index card box, the big one, and I've been going through all those recipes and picking out ones that I want to cook and looking for ones that I used to eat that she would cook. And I'm coming across a lot of recipes that don't have a name. So I thought it would be fun to buy all the ingredients and try to figure out what the name of this recipe is. And of course, by the end of it, we'll probably all understand, and it might have several different names. I kind of, in my head, have a name for it, but there's not a lot of directions on the recipe either. It's like I'll tell you that in here in a minute. One of the ingredients is just like, add that. And I'm like, well, how much of that? One of the adds cumin. How much? And this was rocking. This might be a little windy, and it's blowing right into the camera. Well, we'll see. But anyway, I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be fun to cook the recipe, and yes, we're back in Arizona. We're back in Quartzsite, and to cook the recipe, and let's try to figure out the name of this recipe. And there's a lot that are in her recipe box. I also have my grandmother's recipes. I've been looking at those, and some of those don't have names either. So I thought I could probably do a pretty good series on Name That Recipe. I thought it would be fun. So I'll go through some of the ingredients as I'm adding them, and I want y'all to type in the chat what you think the recipe is. And I'm going to take it, I was going to say no particular order. Yeah, I am. I'm going to take it from the first ingredient down, and then we can just figure out the name of this recipe. And but that's the ingredients real fast. You can't go back and look at it yet. But anyway, so I guess I'm gonna get started. I'm not cooking in the Dutch oven tonight. I'm cooking just on my Coleman stove in another call it the Bank One dish. That's exactly right. This is written on a Bank One notepad back in the day when we don't even know. I don't know when bank one changed their name or went out of business or whatever. I'm cooking it in this. Doesn't tell me what size pot. Doesn't really tell me a lot. So this may actually be too big, but we're gonna see. 5 quarts. Okay. That may be too big, but it'll work out. It will work out anyway. All right. So let's get started. It was fun getting the ingredients and just trying to figure out. But I don't usually measure anyway, right? And do drop-ins fixing to cook shrimp, and oh, that sounds good. 5 quarts. Yeah. All right. So the first ingredients, gotta have a can opener. Chicken broth. All right. Put down your guesses if you think you know what it's gonna be. Of course, I buy the best you can buy, which is great value. Because I'm frugal that way. I don't want to get way up there. Hey, Rachel. Rachel Ray. So, Rachel, did you just now join? I'm doing a name this recipe. This was one of my, I won't say it was one of my mom's recipes. It found it in her recipe box. No name on it, so I'm going to cook it. And we're going to see what it is. So, you'll probably know. So, I'm going to go down the list, add the ingredients, and I already see one of the ingredients I don't have out here. I've got to go get it. Anyway, we're in Arizona. We're cooking. So, and we already know. Rachel says a pie. Nope. It's a bank one recipe. All right. Some of them are quite old.
Ooh, tamale, she guessed too.
Tamale? I wish.
I don't think so.
Tamale pie or tamale?
Yeah. No, I don't know. She says tamale and then pie.
Oh, maybe tamale pie. No, I had tamale pie breakfast burritos. There's a shorts on the channel from yesterday, I think. So, smells like chicken. Tastes like chicken. Must be chicken. Okay, 1 can of chicken broth.
I'm so glad Rachel's on here so she can help us guess.
I know. It's going in a pan. Smells good. Now, you got to take over because I got to go get
Okay.
one of the.
Well, here,
The next ingredients is a can of water.
Let me get this trash can for you first.
Well, I need this can. I got to put water in it.
Okay.
I'll repeat.
All
Right.
right. Hi, everybody. She has to go get chicken out. She didn't want to bring it out ahead of time.
I got to get water.
And water. Are you not bringing the chicken yet? Yeah. You can tell. You can tell I am not the cook in this camp. that would be Frugal RV gal. Did you say corn a while ago? I can't tell you what she has out here. I'll have to let her answer it because she's wanting to do it ingredient by ingredient so that you guys can help her guess along the way. Like she said, she found all these titles in her recipes without titles in her mom's batch of recipes. And so she's like, I'm just going to cook them live and we'll all guess what the name is. So it's quite fun. But look at our beautiful campground. Isn't this amazing? We love it here so much. Campground. It's not a campground. I'll go this way. There's Penny, Frugal's truck. And there's the other side. Let me get this back so y'all can see what she's doing.
Oh,
because this is what
you gotta add.
This is important.
Beer.
Just in time to show them what you're doing.
Yeah. All right. 1 can of water. This is not another can. 1 can of water.
I'm holding the trash bag.
Okay, now I can.
Now you need it. I walk off with it right when you need it. Sorry about that.
Do we have any guesses?
Yeah, water and chicken broth.
There you go. It's called chicken stock. Right?
That's the name of the recipe?
No, we don't know what the name of the recipe is. There is no name. There is no name. All right.
Okay.
Remember, the recipe is only this big. No instructions other than just add all this to it. It's chicken soup. Yeah, that's what I think too.
What was that packet? She said some packet you held up.
This is all I held up. This.
I don't know. She said Rachel was saying what.
This is the recipe. Dumplings, chicken and dumplings. Good guess. That's the size of the recipe. It's on the bank one. Alright, where am I? Rotel, the off-brand. You know me, I'm Frugal. Kathy, hey. So I wouldn't think this would be in chicken soup, would you? So,
What is it?
Rotel.
Rotel.
Diced tomatoes and green chilies. Going in. And it's like, what is that?
It's like, can I have some?
He's like, yeah.
Oh, I tied it right there.
Okay.
Yes,
Alright.
on the Great Value brand. Rando.
I'm going to go ahead and start the fire heating up. So we want to eat. It's not too cold, but it's long sleeve weather. When the sun goes down behind the mountains, it gets pretty chilly. Oh, don't tell me.
Are you out of propane?
No,
You just got it filled up.
I didn't turn it on. Turn it on. 71 in Phoenix. Oh yeah, in my soup it would have made.
Taters and peppers.
Alright. Chicken noodle, or not chicken noodle. Did I
Well-
give it away? No. I need a haircut.
So she got taters and peppers. Isn't that the same as Rotel?
Yeah, tomatoes and green chilies. Alright, next ingredient. Corn. It called for frozen corn, but I didn't have room in my freezer, so I bought canned corn. I guess I'll drain this off. And it says, what are you cooking? What are you cooking?
Barbecue Rando says RV Gal Soup.
Yeah,
And Dewdrop In says, oh my God, my hair, my hair.
that's what I said. I was like, I gotta say that all the time now. Sarah and Ton in the UK, yeah. Yeah, my hair is long. I need to do something about that. Alright, corn's going in. Of course, I don't know how much is in a frozen thing of corn versus a can, but it's all went in.
Dolores and Bruce are guessing corn chowder.
Corn chowder. Ooh. Okay. Corn chowder. And we stir. Let it get.
Are you going to have a contest of any kind for the naming? Send them a sticker and a recipe book.
Oh, I could send you a recipe.
Yeah,
Oh, I need a book.
I could get you a book. So you can do a contest when you give them here.
Well, we don't know really what the name of it is. It's like we're doing this on the fly. Oh, I really need my hair out of my face. Alright. It looks pretty. It's red and yellow. Show it to you a little bit. We got chicken and dumplings as a guess. We've got that's weird. It's like the corn has little corn husk in it. I just washed this pan. I've never seen that. Have y'all? Little corn husk in the corn. That means it's fresh, right?
Dewdrop In wants to know if you're going to add black beans.
Nope. No beans. No, it's the weirdest recipe. I'm thinking just because it's like. And next, cream of chicken soup. I love recipes. It's called dump. No black beans, no. Dump.
No black bean corn chowder, frugal or Frugal soup.
Dumpling.
Nope.
Cream of chicken soup.
That's what Barbecue Rando just said. RV Gal cream of chicken soup.
Yeah. Cream of chicken soup. I still forgot one ingredient in the camper.
What is it? I forget.
I don't know where it is. I don't want to say yet because that might.
Might tip everybody off what it is.
Yeah. It's a mystery. Mystery food. So, I might do lives and I might do videos, but there'll be a playlist called Name This Recipe. If y'all want to send me a recipe, send it to frugalrvgal@gmail.com. Don't give me the name, just give me the ingredients and I'll cook it and it will do the same. Let people try to guess. I think it's a fun thing. I was kind of like, well, why don't they put the name on here? Because they knew what it was. All right. After that, cumin. Cumino. We don't know how much. We have no idea how much. So I'm going to eyeball it like I normally do. Rachel, you're going to send me? Yeah, I'll do it. Good. Send me some recipes. Can I ask for a recipe, Rachel? 5 shakes. Yeah, the problem is back in the day, bought a big thing of cumin, and then I just had an empty bottle, so it doesn't have the shaker on it. So, but I think I know a little bit more than that. I will tell you, one of my favorite ingredients is pepper. It's not in it, but I'm going to put it in there. I don't eat anything without pepper. So, Mexican a la king. Oh, that's a good.
Wanting to know if next is green chilies.
Nope, just the only green chilies is in the fake rotel. I know. Interesting little recipe, huh? It's got a little cumin in it. With the soup. And we stir it all about. Do the hokey pokey hokey pokey soup. It might be in the next recipe book. Hey. This recipe is not in this book, but we have a recipe book. If you want to get it, you can go to Deborah's Amazon store and pick it up there. And I'm going to start doing another series called The Recipes by Nomads for Nomads and Wannabes and Part-Timers, Full-Timers. And I'm going to cook all these recipes. So I'll just randomly pick some and cook them. And I think that'll be fun too. Because a lot of people contributed to this recipe book. And it is on Amazon. And we're going to give it away tonight. So one of these will come to your house.
The winning name of
Yeah.
the unknown recipe.
The winning name, which one I think is appropriate? Or the one I like, or what?
So Rachel says it sounds like a base for chicken enchiladas so far.
Oh, so is that your secret? Ah! It might have been, and they didn't attach the second page. Who knows? It smells good. No, I think this is a complete recipe.
Chicken enchilada base soup.
Ooh, yeah. All right, let's see. added the cumin. Okay. Chili powder. Don't know how much. We'll just guess. How many shakes? Shake, shake, shake. I'll be glad when this stuff is gone because I bought, gosh, it was a full baggie of ground chili powder in Hatch, New Mexico that I'm dying to try, but I'm making myself go through this. My mouth's watering. It's like, woo!
Sammy's too.
Sammy, don't stop watering. Yep. And Sammy says hello. I can't see her.
No. Turn it.
Turn it. Don't burn it. Oh, I missed the last comment. Ooh. Let me look and see if
I can see Sammy.
Can they? Chili powder. Mm-hmm. Hey, Judy. Judy Valzon. So, Judy, I'll reiterate in case other people are on too. I'm doing a new series called Name That Recipe because I've gone through a bunch of my mom's recipes or a recipe book, or not book, index, that index card holder, and that's where she kept all of her recipes. This one didn't have a name, so I'm starting, and a lot of hers didn't have names, or of course she knew what they were. They were in her recipe, but anyway, in her recipe box. So, can we see the pot now? Yes. So, this is a no named recipe. I bought all the ingredients. I'm making it, and y'all get to tell me what this recipe, the name of this recipe is, if you've ever heard of it before. All right, they want to see the pot. It's red. Stir the pot. All right, y'all, hang on. Show the pot. Oh, I got to do it this way. Show the pot. There you go. It's just warming up now. Let's see if I can hold it. It's got corn, rotel, cream of chicken soup, chicken broth. That's it right now. That's where we are. All right. And then add I have 2 packages here. Chicken. We knew that was coming, right? So this is cooked chicken. This is a mixed pack that I got the roasted chicken for like, gosh, I think I got this roasted chicken at Walmart on the cheap reduced aisle for like $3. So this is cooked white chicken. Someone doesn't tell me how much to add. Is that 1 can of chicken? It just says add chicken. So I'm just gonna wing it. So
Poor gal soup.
Poor gal soup.
Not
It's
poor.
it's dump soup. You just whatever you got, you dump it in there. All right, this was cooked, mixed, so it's white meat and dark meat. So, is this the point where everybody says chicken soup? Call it courtside chatter. Chowder, not chatter.
He's got some good names.
You do. You got some good ones.
So Rachel says maybe rice or noodles next. Deborah's devil.
Deborah's what? Devil's soup. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add based on the volume. I'm glad I did it in this pot, so it didn't even tell me what size pot. I want some cheddar soup. Is that what that says? Dump and go. Yeah. Frugal dump chowder. There we go. So what makes a chowder? The corn? Dump. This is white meat. think that will be perfect amount of soup. Perfect amount.
Arthur Leslie says desert stew.
Desert stew.
Frugal dump and go chowder soup.
Chowder. Dump and go chowder soup. Bandit says, I'm going to sit underneath here.
Yeah. He's like, go ahead and dump that whole thing right here.
Yeah. He says, I'll eat that chicken.
Bando, come over here. Get out of the way. Come on.
And now we wait. We'll wait for a little bit and we'll add.
Is that on the recipe? Wait. Does the recipe say wait?
No, it says heat and add chicken. Well, I did that. So, well, and then it says something else, which would maybe give it away, so I'll wait. And then after that, it says simmer a few minutes, remove from burner, and then the ingredient that for the topping. We know it's soup, right? It's some kind of soup. Did I bring
Scott, Destination Open Road, are in the house.
Terry and Scott?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Terry and Scott. We're cooking. So I will tell you, I kind of got to repeat or not repeat, well, kind of repeat. For the people that are just coming in, so I'm starting a new series called Name That Recipe or Name This Recipe. Because I've been going through all of my mom's recipes and I'm finding recipes no name. So I'm buying the ingredients and I'm going to cook it and y'all get to tell me the name of the recipe based on the ingredients. So it's a small recipe, see? It was on a Bank One notepad and the ingredients have been chicken broth, water, Rotel tomatoes, a can of cream of chicken soup, some chili powder, some cumin, and corn, and chicken. So everybody's like, it's chicken soup, right? Frugal gal pollo soup. Sopa.
Sopa. There
Sopa.
You go. Sopa de
Yeah.
pollo.
Pollo sopa. Or well, I guess it would be sopa polla. Pollo. I'm learning Spanish, but it's very hard for me to speak it. This is the longest cooking show? You've never watched those 1 hour cooking shows? It's got to heat up. Do I have a bowl out here? No. I need a spoon so I can taste it. Alright, I'm going to go get one more ingredient. What was that? I don't know. That's what he's text. What? We're here. Yeah. Oh, Cindy's here. Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy and Mike.
I'll be right back. I got to go get one more ingredient and a spoon because I got to taste it. Take over.
Take over.
Take over.
Take over, she says. I was looking for a little emoticon I wanted to give my cousins, but I can't find it. It's a little guy with a Texas hat, but I can't find it, so I'm just going to hit what I was trying to say there. So let me see if I can show you all the pot again while the cook's away. There it is. Looks very, 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 very yummy. Getting yummy in our tummies. So dump soup. This I told her this was such a fun idea that she came up with because she found all these recipes and she's like, I don't know what to do and I want to cook them, but I don't know the name of them. And then she came up with this wonderful wonderful idea, and it's not really cold here compared to parts of the country, but when that sun goes down, it gets really cool really fast. I was going to ask you if you wanted me to go get mine. I thought that's what it was. I don't have
Well,
that.
and it's specifically.
Oh, okay.
Specifically. It's specific. Oh, it's bubbling now. All right. Probably. All right.
I can't wait to eat this. I'm sorry about y'all that y'all don't get any.
All right. I think this was the deciding factor of what this recipe was called. Corn tortillas.
But that's not the last ingredient.
Well, it's the one that's I would call chicken tortilla soup is what I would call it. If I had to name it, but I'm not naming it, so y'all are. But that's what I would have gone. Oh, that's chicken. Chicken! But you never know until you get down to read the whole recipe. So, cut up some tortillas. Isn't that what y'all think it would be called?
What?
Chicken tortilla soup.
Somebody already guessed that.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, that was Terry, Destination of the Road.
Well, there you go. Maybe she's cooked it before. So I just sliced them.
Oh, she said tortilla soup. She didn't say chicken tortilla.
Well, it is. It's tortilla soup. Just chicken flavored. And she knew that before I put the tortillas in.
She did. Way back.
Way back.
Way back. Bando. Get out.
Tortillas have gone in. But you can name it whatever you want, right? Yeah. Oh, that does look good. It looks fabulous. Fabulous. Down here.
Terry says one of her favorite soups.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, now you have a new recipe. Right here on a piece of little bitty piece of paper.
Tell them what the contest winner gets.
The contest winner gets.
Oh, sorry. Vanna's falling down on the top.
Our recipe book. Recipe by Nomads for Nomads. Full-time, part-time, and wannabes. Yeah, you can get this on Amazon. Just go to Deborah's author page on Amazon. And you can buy it, but I'm going to give one away free tonight. I've got 4 recipes in here that are cooked mostly on the Dutch oven. In a Dutch oven, not on a Dutch oven.
I think there's 15 people that contributed.
That is correct. 15 people contributed. And there is some chicken and dumplings in here, cabbage and noodles. There's my mom's meatloaf recipe, the traditional core 4 beef brisket, my fried rice. But anyway, you can pick up this. Ooh, we're bubbling now. Ooh, that is looking good. It's thickening up. Must have been from the tortillas. Let me show you. Jana's grandmother's tortilla soup. It could be my mom or my aunt's. I think it was my aunt's handwriting. It was not my mom's handwriting.
Cindy says her sister-in-law makes chicken and dumplings with the tortillas for dumplings. It's as good as anything else.
Oh, well, there you go. So at this point, let me show you what it looks like. It's the longest, shortest cooking show on YouTube. Oh, I gotta go this way. Here we go. Ooh, look at there. Doesn't that look good? Let's see if I can. Look at that. I think that's a good blend of chicken and tortillas. Since they didn't give me any measurements.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Rachel says Tia's caldo de pollo.
Caldo. Yeah. Chicken soup. That's what it is.
So Judy says if it was your mother's recipe, change the name to Jana's mother's tortilla soup.
Jana's mother's tortilla soup.
That would be Hope.
Hope.
You can read about her and keep on keeping on.
That's right.
Hey, Crystal and La Gringa.
Crystal. I'm afraid this. No, it's not. I was afraid this. I couldn't wait much longer to make this video because it's like, look, my avocados are gonna go. So when we put it in a bowl, which I forgot the bowls, I'm gonna cut these into squares. So you garnish. The recipe says.
Whoa, Tex red.
What?
He says, imagine if you had some of that cornbread going in your black kettle to go with that soup.
Wouldn't that have been good? I have to cook cornbread tomorrow for leftovers. So it says chopped avocados and sour cream and the top secret ingredient on top of Doritos. And it says add a few Doritos. Do you know how hard it was for me to find plain Doritos? I didn't. They had ranch and taco and all these different flavors. This looks like the old Doritos bag, doesn't it? But all I could find was the taco flavor. So I went with taco flavor instead of ranch. They had every kind except the plain Doritos. Do they even make them anymore? Anyway. All right. I think this one is in the books. So if y'all want to send me a recipe, don't give me the name of it. Just send me the ingredients in an email, frugalrvgal@gmail.com, and I will cook your recipe and do a video. Either do it live or do a video. I like doing it live so y'all can guess as we go.
Judy had to get off because her signal's bad, but she said let her know if she wins.
We'll let you know, Judy. I know. I love those. The taco Doritos. That's another reason, I'll be honest, that's another reason why I needed to hurry up and do this video, because I've had these for 3 days and I'm fixing to go through them and I'm like, I gotta do this video. So, there you go. Let me, one more time, show you the finished product. And then there's Bandit saying, feed me, feed me. You never know what your kids will do on video. Isn't that right? Way to go, Bandit. All right, I'm going to taste this. And then we need bowls so we can eat.
Vicky Van Gogh's in the house.
Vicky! Oh, I got to tell Vicky what we're doing. It's going to be a repeat. It's going to be hot.
Marilyn Monroe.
Hey, Marilyn Monroe. Ooh, hot. Taco tortillas with cream cheese takes me back. Oh, yeah. Got a lot of corn in this one. Ooh. He's hot. It's that's pretty good.
Yeah?
I still want pepper in it. There was no salt and pepper. I don't think it needs the salt, but don't y'all think this looks like the old packaging?
I think I love it that you went and tried to find the old.
Yeah, and I thought, well, that kind of looks like the old packaging, but could not find.
Yeah, Rebel Girl 7 says, oh yeah, back to the 70s with Doritos.
I know. I never buy Doritos, but I've enjoyed eating them. I said it needed pepper, but there's a little heat from the chili powder. There's a little heat, so I don't think I'm going to add pepper. Yeah. So Vicky, since Vicky's on here, I'm going to do a new series. You already heard this, but I'll close here in a minute. But I'm going to do a new series. I'll have a playlist called Name That Tune.
Name that.
Name that recipe, or name this recipe. So I've been going through my mom's recipe box and finding recipes. I won't go into all the details that I'm doing with them, but I'm finding recipes that have no name on them. They just write the recipe out. Now I can show the recipe. They write the recipe out and there's no name. And so I thought it would be fun to share. Oh, this is really boiling now. Go buy the ingredients. And hey, Butterbean Head, go buy the ingredients that's on here, make it, and let y'all decide the name of the recipe as I'm making it. Um, this was probably called a chicken tortilla soup. That's the basis of what everything that's in it. Once you added the tortillas.
So did you just win?
Oh, did I win?
Because you
No.
just named it.
No, I named it earlier. This is what I would have named it. If, I would have think it would have been called that. And of course, she knew what it was. It was probably one of her new favorite soups, and it didn't need a name and all that. So, but anyway, I have quite a few of these. Plus, I'm also asking that you all send me a recipe. Don't give me the name of the recipe. Give me the ingredients. I will do a video, a live or a video, and people can guess what I'm cooking. I thought this would be fun. So,
You missed a few. We've got Code for Life, Blind Views.
hey, Blind Views.
Yeah, and
Cheers.
well, you said you got Butterbean Head
Mm-hmm.
and Code for Life and Lisa Roth.
Lisa, hey. And who was the other one? Code for Life, hey. And Marilyn Monroe, that's all that. It does taste good. I do like this recipe. I don't know that I've cooked a tortilla soup before. So, gotta go cook my shrimp. Yeah, share that recipe with me. What kind of shrimp are you cooking?
Marianne Edwards is in the house.
Hey, Marianne. Yeah. I'm going to have to turn this off because I don't want to boil out all the liquid. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. So Rachel's going to send me a recipe. Anybody else going to send me a recipe? I'm going to have to watch this from the beginning. Yeah. It was fun because I just put in one ingredient and I'd let y'all guess. And
You haven't done the avocado yet.
well, it goes on the bowl. When we plate it, we'll put the avocado on top and sour cream if you have it. And the Doritos. I thought that was a fun twist to it. And it said Doritos, not tortilla chips or so. But I couldn't find the original. All I could find was taco flavor. So, anyway. Who's going to send me a recipe without a name? That'll be fun. I also have one of my grandmother's recipes. And so I'll be going through her recipes too. I'm looking for some oldie but goodies. This one's pretty good. And I would say this is
Vicky's gonna send you one.
Yay! Just don't send me the name of it. Just send me the ingredients. I remember taco flavored. I know that's what we were all talking about in the 70s. It's like, and doesn't this look like the original? It doesn't look. They're all like, because that's the new logo.
And Arthur Leslie says he'll dig out a recipe for you.
Cool.
So, do you have a winner on the name?
Oh. Well, I like all the originals. So I'm gonna.
Oh, okay.
Are we sure? Let's see. I'm gonna find one for. Yeah, y'all send it to frugalrvgal@gmail.com. Oh, the sun's coming out.
James Shipley.
Who?
James Shipley is on.
James. Hey, James. Woo! The sun is bright now. Now we don't need soup. It's warming up. It's warming up out here. This looks good though. You know, I'm gonna have to go get a bowl, and I'm gonna have to sit down.
Hey, bowl.
Hey,
Hello.
oh,
Two.
Deborah's gonna have to go get 2 bowls because
Two.
I think my bowls are dirty.
Oh, okay. I can go get some. Lisa,
What's the date on that bag?
Yeah.
Really, I bought it in Parker the other day, so.
Yeah. And Mary Edwards, Mary Ann said she's going to get a recipe for you.
Yay! I know, isn't that retro?
2 bowls and 2 spoons and what else?
That's all.
Okay.
We got the avocado on here.
You have paper towels on here?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Paper towels? Yeah, it is very retro. So once again, you can get this book on Amazon. I've got 4 recipes in here and a lot of good recipes. And I'm going to do another series with another playlist. And I'm going to cook every one of these. There was 15 contributors in that submitted recipes that made it into this book. And well, if you sent it, we didn't go yes or no. It was like all of anybody that submitted a recipe was in this book. So, but got some good. Let me look at ingredients. We've got desserts and main dishes, breads, side dishes, sauces and dressings and salads and appetizers. So it's a lot of everything in here. So and it lists all the contributors that submitted recipes. All right.
All right.
Let me fix your bowl.
Yeah. That big spoon's yours.
I can't eat that. That's like a Stearns.
I brought your real one.
Oh, I know. I know I got a big mouth.
No, not at all. I was just teasing. Just messing
That was
around.
funny. That's funny.
Here's your spoon.
All right, let me get you some soup.
Am I supposed to put an avocado in there?
I am. I'm gonna put it.
You gonna do that too?
Yeah.
I got my spoon.
Okay. So squeeze a little bit of avocado. Don't want to pour it out. Oh, look at there. Woo! Some avocado. How about a half an avocado? Avocado, and then you know what else? Go back to the 1970s Doritos.
Yeah, baby. I'm excited about this.
Not too much. Too much could overpower the. Oops. Dogs get a
Dog's
Dorito.
got that one.
Dog's got a Dorito. All right, taste test. You got your spoon, did you say?
Yes. Sorry, I was trying to. I can't eat and say hi and bye to you guys. So bye, Marilyn.
Oh, Bandit, hang on. We got dogs around the table.
Uh-oh, Bendo, come.
There we go.
Sorry about
Sammy,
that. Okay. Come on, Sammy.
it's live.
I need to get back.
Is it live or remember it?
Samantha, come, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
Come
Come on, fix me
Get up here.
a bowl. I'm going to turn that off.
I ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna.
Ah, paper towels down.
Let me know what you think.
Well, if I could ever get it in my mouth.
I might have, like, overcooked the tortillas. I think they kind of disintegrated, actually. Of course, you're not
God, that's really good.
you're not really a fan of corn, though.
Or soup, but this is really
soup.
good.
Or chicken, or tomato. No.
No, I'm saying though, I would eat this anytime.
Oh, good. See, we got a new one.
You got a convert.
Yeah.
This is really good. Those tortillas just make it too.
I think,
Uh-huh.
and I may be wrong, Rachel, but I'm having a memory of how, I think you taught me how to cut a avocado. I remember the basement of City Hall. Like, I think you did, now that I'm thinking about it.
This is really, really good. I'm not looking at comments anymore. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. She's out. She says, I ain't doing it. And yeah, I'm glad we did this because these are about gone.
Spooner J.H. Travels, John.
Hey, John.
Cook like Justin Wilson. Just a little bit of this.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's right.
What pepper got in my nose?
Uh-oh. Now she's going to start sneezing.
I am.
You got paper towels on the ground? All right. All right. Bless you.
Pepper, not COVID.
We still doing that?
Oh,
There we go.
so
Look
good.
at that. Avocado, some Doritos, some chicken. Yeah, my mouth's watering now.
Mm.
Just purchased the recipe book on Amazon. Way to go. Thank you, Rebel Girl 7.
Yeah.
Ow,
way to
this is
go.
hot. Well, if you cook any of my recipes, I got 4 of them in that book. Let me know. Let me know what you think. My #1 all-time requested recipe is in that book. It's the green chili. Let me say this right. Green chili. It's green chili Riano casserole, and it's really good. I get once or twice, 3 times. It used to be I've cooked it back to back before out here. People were like, "We want that again tomorrow," so I've cooked it.
You guys, it is so good. I'm looking at Code for Life and Terry, Destination Open Road, and
Mm,
everybody's saying it looks so good, and it is. It
It is
really,
good.
really is.
I like the Doritos in it. Where's Sammy Joe?
Oh, Texas lady, that's so cool.
Was
Where's Sammy Joe? She's by the food.
she's
Both of them aren't going very far.
Let's see if I can show you. There's Sammy. There's our fire bowl. This is our living room. So we'll start a fire here in a minute. But all right, I'm gonna get off here. Oh, I gotta do a book giveaway.
Oh yeah. So
I don't know what I did with it.
it's back here.
Oh.
BBQ Ramon or Raymond or whatever that was, and then Destination Open Road for tortillas. It's not chicken tortillas.
All right. I want to see if
Hey, Midway says that recipe is a Texas staple in my casa.
yay.
What do you call it in your casa?
Yeah. What do you call it? All those ingredients. And I want to eat. I want to eat. Come late, leave early. Yeah, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Mm. You like the corn in it?
I love it all.
Oh wow!
I love it all.
All right, y'all send me a email. All right, I'm gonna if they're not on here, because I want if they're not on here. Hmm. Oh. If they're not on here, I'm gonna give it. What was that last one? Tortilla soup. We put sour cream on top. I know, and I do have some in the camper, but I didn't want to go get it again because I had to go back in so many times. All right, if you're still on here, let me know. I was gonna say if you're have to be present to win, but I guess if you watch it later. But anyway, I'm gonna give it to the one that came closest to the what I thought the title was, which is first, which was um, Terry and Scott, Destination Open Road. This is yours, so email me. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get it to you because you're probably out here too.
Yeah, ask them if they're coming to QIA on Saturday.
Y'all know about QIA. If y'all come to, it's a crafts art venue, and from 8 to noon, 8 to 1,
8 to 1.
8 to 1.
Tons of good vendors and food.
Yeah, food and walking around and seeing all the arts and crafts and things like that. Deborah has a booth set up there on Saturday. and you can have one of these. And I guess they're still on. Are they not? Are they? You're not watching, so
Yeah, I'm watching.
let's see. The best living room. It is better eat before it gets cold. I know I don't like cold food. Who's here? Judy's here.
I have a book table if you didn't mention that.
I did.
Okay.
All right, I'll be on here for just a minute to see if if they're on here.
Well, yes.
Oh,
She said, that's
okay,
sweet,
cool.
Thank you. We'll meet up soon.
All right. Yeah, email me frugalrvgal@gmail.com if you need to. We need to meet because I know y'all are out here somewhere. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna eat some soup. Y'all send me recipes with no name so I can cook them. This has been fun. I loved it.
Woohoo!
And you never know, just off a little piece of paper, how good it is. See y'all.